70 to 80% of the foods that we consume here in the United States is genetically modified. If that wasn't alarming enough, a lot of the foods that you think are real are turning out to be fake. For example, a lot of the foods that are labeled organic are actually bioengineered. Look here, I went into Sprouts just the other day and I saw some organic bioengineered bananas, bruh. It's ridiculous. We're gonna watch some video clips of real life people exposing fake food, and I think we're all going to be very surprised at the types of foods that actually turning out to be fake.
This brand fish, it said it's supposed to be wild caught, right? Wild caught from Ecuador.
Yeah, it says wild caught.
But this just don't seem kosher to me. Now watch this. This is a slice of fish. This is supposed to be whitey. It's got skin on everything. Look at it. Right? The insides of it is like a diaper material. Look at that. You know, like a wet diaper? Right? Now watch this. Now where do you know a fish, you can squeeze it like a sponge like this?
Oh.
Where on the planet you know you can squeeze a fish like that? Now look. Put it back in the water. And it's whole again. It's a fish.
Yep.
It's a sponge. Beware, people. They killing us. Pay attention.
That is sick. How can they get away with that? It said wild caught on the back of the packaging. I saw the ingredients. I didn't see anything, unless I'm missing something. I didn't see anything that would indicate that that was fake fish. I don't understand how they're able to get away with this type of stuff.
He says McDonald's sells 6.5 million burgers in a single day, yet he has never seen any massive cow farms, cow rearing centers, or large slaughter facilities where huge numbers of cows are kept and killed to produce all that beef.
So I was curious the other day and found this online. McDonald's sells 6.5 million burgers in one single day. That's 195 million burgers a month. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't see cows lined up around every corner waiting to be turned into patties. I mean, seriously, do the math. Even if you stretched one cow into a bunch of burgers, you're still talking millions of cows just to keep up every day. So I started asking myself, where are all these cows coming from? Is there some secret super ranch hidden underground? Are they growing cows in labs, cloning meat behind closed doors? People laugh it off, but think, when was the last time you even saw a cow farm big enough to supply this mass?
Ain't no way. I stopped eating McDonald's a long time ago, but that is alarming. The math ain't mathin', y'all. Like, those of you who still eat at McDonald's, hey, proceed with caution. Not the eggs. Not the eggs. Whoa. What is that? No. Bro, this ain't real. Even the brown eggs? What is... What in the... Bro, what in the bad sci-fi is this? Bro, they getting the eggs too. I need to make sure I check my eggs. Like, is there a way to tell? That look like plastic, bro. I'm gonna have to check the yolk of every egg that I eat going forward. That is disgusting. The only thing this melts is your child's brain, not the ice cream, bro.
So this is Aldi's Sunday Shop brand. Accidentally left it in the back of my trailer from Friday night until late morning over the Labor Day weekend, late morning on Monday. and it did not melt.
Oh, heck no.
What kind of chemical, disgusting wizardry is
Look
this?
like marshmallow.
Everyone knows that Bill Gates is an evil rat that wants to depopulate us, but what we need to know is what products he invested in so we can stay clear of his destructive path. First, Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods. It's
Oh,
lab-made
no.
garbage, and we don't know the long-term ramifications of consuming this crap. 2, Appeal, a wax coating that you can't wash off, which contains arsenic and other dangerous chemicals.
What?
3, Savor, a company that makes fake butter in a lab. 4, Archaea Bio. These geniuses created a vaccine to stop cows from farting because of climate change. 5, Eat Just, a company that makes fake eggs and other lab-made malarkey. Do you see a pattern here? Fake foods, fake vaccines, blocking the sun. This guy hates nature and hates human beings. You want to raise money from Bill Gates? Create a company that makes black goo. Make sure you put the words lab-made in your pitch deck. Tell him your product kills every living organism on a 20-year window, and also tell him that you're up to date on your latest booster. He's gonna jump right on it.
Well. I don't consume any of those products. If you do, throw it out.
World's first 3D printed vegan salmon fillet is now on sale
not
in
the
Austrian
salmon.
supermarkets thanks to the food tech startup Revo Foods. To replicate the texture and flavor of real fish, 3D printed fish often incorporate ingredients like algae, seaweed, or plant-based substances sourced responsibly. The new product utilizes mycoprotein from filamentous fungi, and it's claimed to be rich in protein and omega-3 content. The
come
flexibility
on.
of 3D printing enables customization of flavor, texture, and nutritional value, allowing for low cholesterol, high healthy fatty acids, and pollutant-free options, catering to diverse nutritional preferences. The ultra-realistic salmon fillet is produced using Revo Foods' patented technology that enables the seamless integration of fats into a fibrous protein matrix, mimicking the texture of conventional fish fillets. This technology also allows for the mass production of 3D printed food, introducing a new generation of authentic seafood alternatives. The rise of alternative seafood, including vegan and cultivated options, is driven by concerns over the environmental and ethical issues associated with traditional fishing practices and the seafood industry's impact on climate change and biodiversity. The primary objective of 3D printed fish is to provide an eco-friendly alternative to traditional fishing and aquaculture practices, which have led to overfishing, habitat destruction, and pollution, threatening many fish species.
Bruh, just leave my fish alone. I want real fish. I don't want no bioengineered. I don't want no fake fish. Why y'all messing with my salmon? Salmon is my favorite fish, man. Like, how can you tell if this stuff is real or not? Like, dude, they have to put something on the packaging, right? To let you know that it's 3D printed, right? I'm not trying to eat no 3D printed fish, man. Come on, man. Keep the sci-fi out my food.
Bill Gates of hell is back at it again, you guys.
Oh, man.
You guys won't believe what he did this time. Now check this out. The Gates Foundation is about to launch the world's first contraceptive that will prevent women from pregnancy for 8 years. Now he's running this project out of Kenya, and he dumped $2.5 billion into the project, and this is how it works. So the device is inserted into the uterus where it releases progestin. This synthetic hormone thickens a cervical mucus to prevent sperm reaching and fertilizing the egg. This can't be good. But wait, hold up. 8 years? For one, that sounds like population control. And two, there's no historical data on this, so what are the side effects later? But it doesn't stop there. Did you guys know that he is creating a synthetic butter that he wants all of us to eat, that he's gonna provide to restaurants, bakeries, markets, completely fake?
The company is called Savor, and you better believe it.
Savor.
Their pioneering tech
Okay.
uses
Stay away from
carbon
that.
and hydrogen to make the stick of butter you see on this plate.
Not at full capacity in this facility yet.
And
Hold up. Stop. I know you guys saw that, right? What the hell is slop water? If you guys don't know, let me show you. So, says here that slop water is a term primarily used in the oil and gas industry to describe water that has become contaminated with hydrocarbons, drilling fluids, and other waste materials. What? You guys, I even caught Grok lying about this. It says slop water was photoshopped in that video, and then I said it's literally in the original video posted by CBS. Then it said, thanks for pointing that out. Upon closer review, it's actually in the video. Then I said, do better, bro. Noted. Accuracy is key. You guys, We got to start fact
AI
checking
be
AI
lying,
because,
bro.
come on.
I don't trust
So this
them.
company Savor is funded by Bill Gates, and they're saying that this butter is better for us. It saves us from greenhouse gases and other stuff. It's made with natural flavors and coloring.
Oh, no.
I'm good.
No.
So no cows anymore. Okay, got it. You guys, this is the same guy that told us that to eat bugs was healthier for us because we get our protein. And yet again, we don't have any historical data on this. What are the long-term effects? So at this point, this is what we're gonna do, you guys. We're gonna sell these Fuck Bill Gates shirts, and if I sell 1,000 of these, we're gonna have a festival, a party, a Fuck Bill Gates Day.
We're not trying to buy your merch, good sir. But I am very concerned about what they are putting out there, because unless you actually do your research, you don't know. You're going to the store. Even if you check the ingredients, it appears to me at present that that is not even good enough. It's like literally you have to do this whole research before you go to the store. You literally have to do this thorough investigation of what brands to avoid when you go to the store. And many people don't even have time for that, man. But can you afford not to do it? Not my fried chicken.
I was 8 years old when I realized you can make fried chicken out of rice paper. Just marinate your rice paper in chicken broth, wrap it around fake wooden
Lady,
bones,
what are you
dip in
doing?
flour, and fry until golden. These are perfect to make if you're
Trying to send a nigga to jail. Perfect to make if you're trying to send a nigga.
Yo, this is what I'm thinking. This man then literally just spoke what's on my mind. Bro, you playing with my heart right now.
rice paper and chicken broth, wrap it around fake wooden bones, dip in flour, and fry until golden. These are perfect to make if you're
Trying to send a nigga to jail. Perfect to make if you're trying to send a nigga to jail. Because let me tell you something. The day that I pick up what I think is some fried chicken.
Come on, bro.
And it's rice paper soaked in chicken grease wrapped around a dog treat, I'm going to penitentiary.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do whatever I need to do in that moment.
I got your
It's
bail
gonna
money.
be a real gruesome crime scene.
I got you,
I'm gonna
fam.
be on the run. They're gonna catch me in Chesterfield, Missouri.
You can hide out
That's
over
where
here.
The U.S. Marshals gonna catch me. It's gonna be a real short case.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna plead guilty, but they're gonna find me guilty because I'm probably had DNA all over the place. And then I'm gonna end up in the penitentiary like 23-1.
Come on, bro.
And my family gonna try to come see me. I'm gonna say, don't come see me because I'm a different nigga now. Now I'm running a whole gang in the jailhouse. I got niggas in there getting stuff in there for me. I got a couple guards working for me.
Oh,
you know, so
man.
Book's gonna stay straight. Book's gonna stay straight. But that's what's gonna happen if a nigga ever, tell me it's fried chicken and
Let's
I bite
go.
into it.
Let's go.
And it's really not fried chicken. They're gonna have a whole Netflix
There's gonna be a
series
problem.
about what I do to them.
Yeah.
On my life.
Yeah, 100.
Nasty stuff. This brown slime is what you eat every day, and you think it's just Nutella, right? But it's actually a chemical cocktail disguised as an innocent spread. Inside you'll find refined sugar, oxidized palm oils, flavorings designed to trick your brain, keep you craving more.
No.
The actual benefits of hazelnuts, mostly destroyed by the industrial processing.
No.
And what's left is an ultra-processed food packed with sugars and refined oils. Between artificial flavorings, emulsifiers, and excess sugars, this spread is anything but natural. They've made you believe it's just Nutella. It drains your energy, spikes your insulin, and makes you fat and addicted.
I actually like Nutella. I haven't had it in a while, but it's been within the last year. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. Everything else on here thus far, I feel like I can avoid. Besides the eggs, like I'm gonna have to test that out. But Nutella, bro, I can't eat Nutella no more. I mean, you either gonna choose to live or you gonna die eating this stuff. The choice is yours. I'm not trying to die eating no Nutella, fam. Whole Foods is using fake organic food from China.
With 175 stores, Whole Foods is the undisputed leader in organic foods and promotes locally grown. But the I-Team has found that much of Whole Foods organics are imported from China.
Honestly, I would have never flipped it over to see that it was a product of China.
Spinach, sugar snap peas, and would you believe California blend vegetables? All listed under the Whole Foods brand 365 Organic.
Oh, not the 365 organic, bruh. But everything from China, though. Like, could it be that bad? I mean,
The back in small print, product of China. Organic ensures pesticide-free, environmentally friendly conditions. But how do we even know the food is organic? Food sold in this country must be approved by the U.S. Department of Agriculture before they can display the organic label.
The oversight that they have in China is not the same kind of supervision that we have in the United States.
bruh, stop right there. I don't trust the organic food here in the US. Like, it's already been proven that the stuff that's labeled organic is not truly organic. Some of it is bioengineered. Like, they're playing in our face. All right. So just because it's from China, I don't really see a difference, to be honest.
The USDA doesn't inspect imported foods. It certifies private inspectors to do the job. Whole Foods employs a company called Quality Assurance International. But the company confirms QAI has not certified any products in China.
How are you going to label it organic
They
then?
rely on another certifier on the farm.
Ugh, look at this. Rubber meat. 3D printed steak. Oh, trash nuggets.
Know the steak you're eating might be fake. According to the World Health Organization, almost 90% of the steaks on the market are actually 3D printed meat. Most people think they're paying big money for real whole-cut beef, but what ends up on the table is often just a block of ground scraps, gels, and coloring glued together, and the way it's made is way crazier than you think. Inside the factory, workers grind up cheap beef trimmings and fatty leftovers, then mix in thickeners, binders, beef flavoring, red coloring, and sticky adhesives. This mush gets loaded into a 3D printer, which prints it layer by layer according to a preset pattern, even copying the muscle fibers and marble lines perfectly. It looks just like a premium steak from a fancy restaurant. After printing, they brush it with a fake beef fat seasoning, then blast freeze it to lock in the shape. By the time it hits grocery stores or restaurants, it looks almost identical to the real thing. The shine, the texture, the thickness, everything looks legit. And the taste, because of all the binders and adjusted fat ratios, it actually feels more tender than real steak. Your knife slides right through it, and the bite has a weird bounce that fools people into thinking it's high-end Wagyu. The smell is even wilder. Once it hits the pan, the artificial flavoring releases this super strong beef aroma, sometimes stronger than an actual steak. Because it looks real, tastes soft, and smells amazing, tons of restaurants sell it for huge profit at almost no cost.
I'm out here eating fake steak because there's literally no way that you can tell the difference. That is so disturbing. Like, they don't even have to tell you. I mean, at least give people a choice. Like, hey, you want this 3D printed steak? You know, this Play-Doh steak is a lot more tender than the cow. Like, at least give me a choice. I'm taking the cow every time, bruh. I knew I stopped eating these for a reason. Something else about to be ruined. Sorry, but also you're welcome. Bro, this is like somebody's science experiment confirmed. Oh, are they making cookies? Ugh, that looks crunchy. Look like brownies. Bro, don't tell me these are brownies. Nah, it ain't brownies. The freak is this? Look like dough. It's like bread? Bro, they making ramen noodles. Yo. Oh, mama no. Mama no. Oh, mama no. They made ramen noodles out of that pasty crap. Bro, ramen noodles is done. I'm not eating no more ramen noodles. They didn't ruin ramen noodles for me. I knew that ramen noodles isn't the best for you, so I eat them like every now and then, because when you flip that package and you look at the ingredients, you got like 2 paragraphs worth of ingredients, and you can't pronounce none of them names. So you already know off top that ramen noodles ain't good for you. But bruh, I didn't know they literally made it from this chemical concoction. Like, I thought at least the base was like noodles. Them is not noodles, fam. McDonald's hamburger contains 1,300 strands of different DNA. Trash nuggets.
The combo bin of meat. A combo bin is 2,000 pounds approximately of meat that's coming in from a boning facility where they take it off the carcass and put it into here.
The meat in these boxes comes from many different animals and many different places.
That's not right.
Some is even from overseas.
They're making Frankenstein
food. All of it is
food.
ground together to make the juicy hamburger Americans love.
Oh no.
Hamburger used to be the scraps left over from butchering just one cow. But a significant change has occurred. Now, parts of many cows are blended together by the
Oh, that's so bad.
If we take the meat from one animal, grind it up and make ground beef from just one animal, we're including only the bacteria from one animal. But if we take the meat from 1,000 different animals and grind that together, we're pooling the bacteria from 1,000 different animals as well.
So explain this to me. How many different cows would be in one burger?
Well, I suspect that there are hundreds or even thousands of animals that have contributed to a single hamburger.
Just animals. Watch your cabbage.
Notice of this cabbage here. Now this cabbage is on fire.
This man has the cabbage
Now take
cooking.
notice. It's not even burnt.
That's ridiculous.
See that?
No.
See that? Shiny.
No way.
Look at us. Better be careful what you eat.
See, you can't even freaking get veggies no more, man.
Take notice. Take notice.
I'm bringing that junk back, bro. Nah.
All you brothers and sisters out there love cabbage like I love cabbage.
I love cabbage too, brother.
You better check this stuff out.
I'ma check the stuff out, brother. Thank you so much for the heads up. Bro, you gotta check all your food. You may get bamboozled in the store, but you legit gonna have to do your due diligence when you get home. You're gonna have to check them eggs to make sure they not rubbery. You're gonna have to put the cabbage on the stove, put the burner on, and let that junk just cook for a good few seconds. If it don't burn, it's bad cabbage. You know, I don't even know what we gonna do with the steak and the salmon no more, fam. Because I get wild caught salmon thinking I'm doing a good thing. Bro, I'm not going to be able to tell if it's 3D printed or not. How can we tell? We are in trouble, bro. Like, this is crazy. I'm laughing, but I'm crying on the inside. What am I going to do? I don't know, but it's definitely good to know. It's good to know what brands to stay away from. Stay away from anything Bill Gates, okay? Keep doing your research. Be diligent and vigilant because this is your body. You got to protect your body. You got to protect your neck because ain't nobody going to protect your neck. And I hope you guys really pay attention to stuff like this. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me react to more videos like this. I would love to do so. Whatever you recommend, I'm getting after it as long as it ain't too crazy. It could be a little crazy.